These are the invisible victims of a pandemic, caught up in a 40-day lockdown. With no work and earnings, hundreds of men, women and their children wait in the blazing sun for a precious meal. Any help is godsend. Millions of daily wage earners, contract workers and migrant labour have been affected the worst. The shutdown has stripped them of everything, including their dignity.
We are like stray dogs looking for food, begging everyone. If we get, we will eat, or otherwise we will starve.
Most here are migrants who came for a better life. Without work, little or no savings and an uncertain future, they are desperate to go back home. They live in a cluster of one-room homes, some even in tin sheds. Social distancing is a privilege they cannot afford. With common washing areas and no personal protection, the pandemic would ravage hundreds here. Mariam gave birth to her son during the lockdown and is worried they have no money for a medical emergency. Her neighbor Tanuja is distressed for her 2 children she's left behind thousands of miles away in Bengal.
This disease has crushed us. No money to pay rent. What will we do? No work, no food. I have to send money back to the village for my children. What can we do?
Food is the biggest problem all these people face. Driving back home, Vishal Anand, a restaurateur, witnessed people begging for food from strangers. He pooled in his finances and with a group of his friends and volunteers started a kitchen making thousands of hot meals. With limited resources, the idea was to provide the most vulnerable only for a few days. But with the overwhelming numbers of hungry people, they were unable to stop.
First and foremost thing is that secure them with basic food and ration for the next 90 days. That's most important because we really don't know when the lockdown gets over and when will they get back to their respective jobs.
With the help of some charities and donations, this citizens group is making life a bit easier for the thousands of the forgotten poor. Neville Lazarus, Sky News, Gurgaon.